Right, so that should do. I think that's the job done with that one. Didn't take me long at all. So, now I need to just clean it off. So let's just get the hose. It'll stretch through here. Yeah, this definitely is in need of a good clean. So the service is all done. The best I can do anyway. And I think, yeah, George will be happy. It saved him a bit of bob. We got the parts and that's the main thing. So now just give it a bit of a spruce. It was pretty caked. And job done. Job done. Yeah, I'm happy with that. There we go. So when George sees that, I think he'll be over the moon. So load all serviced and cleaned off. Happy days. So we've got one job for this. First job already, which is to get the mower off. Still sitting there. Just because I know I needed to do the work on the load all, I kind of kept it on the trailer. And I want to use that trailer today for some bales. Because the straw did get rained on, so I've had to leave it out in the field to dry. So it's been out there for a week and a half, which is not ideal, but yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. But we do need to get this off so we can actually hook it up and try it out, because I haven't even turned it on yet. And I think that's fine, so let's just hop up here. I'll get this on them forks, or at least underneath there, so we can take it off. It shouldn't be too bad. The load all will be fine with this. Ah, look how good that looks now. What an improvement. Looks even brand new. Right, let me sort this out now. Right, that looks safe. I hope it is anyway. Steady as we go on this one. We just need to take it off and drop it on the ground and that should be fine. There we go. Slowly does it. There we go. Got there in the end. So let's just go and move this out of the way and then we can hop in. Probably to any tractor really, just to test it out. We just want to see if it starts, because I haven't even tested that out, you wouldn't believe, but it's been there a week and a half, we haven't even turned it on. But at least it's off. Yeah, perfectly fine that is. Also, I want to point out that I have been working hard to get the Leyland all done, and I have completed the paint job, and I think I've done a good job. So, fresh coat of paint on it, and I've removed a lot of the scratches, painted the underside black and cleaned it off, so I think I've done a good job of that. I've brought that 285 to life again. I think George will be happy as well when he sees that. He knows I've been tinkering with it, so it's good to see it looks like that now. I'm quite proud of it. Right, anyway, so let's hook up. What we're going to use, let's try out with the Massey, just because it's here. That needs a clean as well. We can actually unhook this now. There we go. Leave that there. We need to sort out this yard. I feel like keep just making a mess. I've parked that in the most awkward spot, really. Let me move that trailer out of the way. We're going to need this today anyway, so we may as well take this and just move it around here. I'm going to be using the steep nose for this when we do the straw. Now that the load all's all sorted, I don't have to worry about hauling at all. That'll do the job. So we can leave that there for a minute and then I can get a better angle with this. We will do this, we will. I mean, I don't want to be doing any mowing really, I just want to try it out. So let's hook it up, put everything in, and there we go. Right, so if we turn it on we can have a quick look at it. So let's have a quick look now. Don't want to get too close obviously, but there we go. How good is that? I think we went with a good choice there. That Pottinger suits that tractor really well. I'm chuffed to bits with that. What a good purchase in the end for the farm. So we can just fold it up, and what I'll do is I'll leave it probably about... Yeah, let's park it up to the side here, out the way. And George can have a good look. Ah, how cool is that? Mower's all sorted. We need to get out in the fields and start baling. And I'm sure when George sees it as well, he'll be happy. What are we on? 7:05. That's a good start to the morning. Fed the cows. Sorted the load all. Did half about, which was just the finishing touches today, really. And then cleaned it off. We've moved everything around. Good start to the day. Happy with it. Morning, George. How's it going?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Just looking over some bills, so it's not amazing, but it's alright. How are you getting on?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. Fed the cows, sorted all that out, bedding, mucked out. So that's the first thing I did. I've finished off the load all finally, so that's set up. I've cleaned it off. If you want, come have a look.
Ooh, yeah, I think I'll come out with you. 2 seconds.
Yeah, no problem.
Right, what are you going to show me?
Right, well, load all, like I said, that's all sorted, cleaned off, and we saved a bit of bob there, so that training did come in handy after all.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. She almost looks new. Well done, well done.
Yeah, and it'll last us. It's good to maintain these, and if it's cheaper for us to buy the parts, I'm quite happy to do the bits and bobs around it. But yeah, I think cleaning it off's made a difference as well, so that's that done. And, I don't know if you've noticed...
Oh, the Leyland. Well, you should have started with that. I'm bothered about load all now.
I know. It's taken me some time to do that, George. It had a fair few scratches on it. But look at it now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You've done well. You could probably put that in a magazine.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know what magazine.
No, neither do I, but you know what I mean. Looks good enough.
Yeah, it does.
285 Leyland. Ooh. Nice. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, I know. Do you like the black underneath?
Yeah, it's alright. It's nice, yeah.
You don't sound too convinced.
Well, I don't know. It's better than pink.
Yeah, it's better than pink.
Anyway, what's your plan later on?
Well, I was going to start the baling in a minute. That straw's dried up.
Get out in the field before it rains again. Don't look too good.
No. Well, it's not bad. There's a bit of sun breaking through. I think we're going to get more sun than rain today.
It should be a nice day today, but some rain coming up, so you want to get out and do it.
I will. Straight after this, I'll get out and do it. Hey up, who's this? I haven't got a clue what number this is, George. Never seen it in my life.
I think I might know who that is.
What are you on about?
Answer it then.
Yeah, will do. Hello?
Hey, how is it? Scroft. Do some... I don't know, but if you want it, then,
Who's this?
Keith. No, Keith.
I haven't got a clue who this is, George. Do you know who this is?
It's Keith. Yo, are you deaf, man?
I can't understand him, George. Can you speak to him for me? Sorry, Keith, I'm just going to pass you on to George.
Hey up, Keith, how's it going? I know. He's young. Anyway, are you ringing for what I think? Alright, well, so what is it you need? Yep. He'll do that. We'll do that, no problem. I'll get him out to you.
What are you signing me up for now, George?
No problem. I'll speak to you now. Yep. I'll sort it. Don't worry. See you later. Trot. There you go, there's your doofer.
Doofer?
There's your doofer. Right, so that was Keith.
Okay.
Well, he wants to know if we can do some mowing.
Mowing? What, today?
So
you want me bale and mow today?
That's alright, innit? You can do that. You're supposed to be Superman.
Superman? When have I ever said I'm Superman?
I don't know, but I think it's a good nickname.
I'll take it, George. I mean, you've probably called me worse, so I'll take that.
Right, so the plan is, he wants part of his land mowing. If you head out to his farm, go across the river down the bottom, because I'm sure you won't understand a word he says. Head up round his sheep barn. As you head off, straight past it, you'll see a patch of grass that goes to a fence. It's that patch you need mow.
Okay. What am I going to be using?
Well, we're going to be using our mower, but he did mention something about a McCormick, but I haven't got a clue what he's on about, so we can either use our tractor or I think he's offering using McCormick, so it's up to you.
Okay. Well, at least I get to use the mower.
That's true. Test it.
Yeah, okay. Right. So, I'll probably start with the bales then and head out. So is he paying us for this?
He is. 75-25 split.
Who's getting the 75?
I am. It's my kit.
Alright then, I don't mind that. How about this, George? Right, technically you do employ me. It is your mower. You know, fair play. How about we split it 50-50, but 25% of everything we take, so that's 25 from me and 25 from you, we put in a pot for parts for the farm.
Well, you an accountant? It's a good idea, that is. Yeah, I'm up for that. 50-50. Basically, we keep 25% each, 25% goes in a pot.
Yeah, sound. Do you know how much he's paying you?
It's not that much, but, you know, it's better than nothing.
Alright then, I'll leave that bit with you. I'll head down after. He knows I'm coming. I can't understand a word he says, but I'll head down there and I'll start mowing. I'll get on with the baling.
No problem. Have fun.
I'll try my best anyway. He does say some stuff though, George, that I don't understand, so let's hope he don't want to speak to me.
You'll be alright. Stop faffing.
I know. Right, so, baler. Where is the baler? I've even lost track of the baler now. Let's get everything set up and I'll head out to the field. Today's all of a sudden going to be a busy day. Well, look at the weeds popping up in that field. Really do need to get out, and it's gone really grim outside. Looks like that sun that was breaking through's disappeared. Let's hope it shifts them clouds. I don't want any rain. Best get out and do this. It really is important. So it looks like I'm going to Keith's then. Do some mowing, which is good for the farm. I mean, we've got a new mower. If we can use it to earn a bit of bob, I mean, I'm happy with that. I'll tell you that. I think it's a great idea, but Jules trying to split it 75-25. I can understand it is his kit. You know, I'm a worker at the end of the day. He doesn't even need to give me anything, really. So I'm happy I've kind of bargained a little bit there. And that's a good deal for us both. But yeah, let's start this up anyway. Going to start doing some straw bales. We will try and bring them in today as well. What is it now? 10:30. There's a bit of sunshine there. Yeah, let's just hope it stays like this. It won't get any worse. Right, drop her down. Let's just sort this out. Oh, that should do. Right, let's turn her on and off we go. So far so good. Now, good thing about this, it's not a big field, is it? So we're going to fly through this, really. We're not using an harvester or anything slow. The tractor can, you know, it can get through this pretty quickly. It's going to take a lot longer to load the bales up, though, but we've got a better trailer for it now, so it's only one trip as well. I don't think I'm going to get too many bales off this field, in all honesty. I just think we need to be doing a lot more to even think about that. Now, the way that harvester leaves the rows down, it does worry me because, yeah, it's. I think I'm going to miss a few bits, put it that way. And if I do, then we'll try and pick as many up as we can. It's not ideal, either way. But we need to race through this, because we can't be hitting any rain, and if it does come, it's going to stop us mowing. So let's see if it gets a bit clearer after midday. Right, so I'm going to get the drone out, get that up in the air, and then I can crack on with this. Right, so that's the last bale. Let's lift this up. We'll move forward and we'll just get rid of the couple of bales that are left in. Right, so what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bales and 9. That's not too bad for that size field. Nice straw bales. George will be happy with that. It might be getting a bit brighter out. It's a bit, yeah, it is a bit dark today. Let's just hope it improves. But at least we've done the baling, so if we can get them in now, we should be alright. So I'm going to head back. I'm going to make myself a brew quickly, and then I'm going to get the load all down here and get the trailer down here, start putting these away. I think we've done that in pretty good time. Right, so 9 bales shouldn't take that long to pick up, to be honest. So let's try and grab a couple of these, and then we can do it 2 at a time, I'd say. I don't know if George will be happy with 9. It's not a bad number, is it really? But you know, I think we could have got more. I think we just need to get a bigger field. So me and George did talk about it, but we haven't come up with anything, to be honest. So we'll see how that gets on, I guess. It's just one of them things, isn't it? Everything costs money, and even if we try to expand from this point here, it's going to cost a little bit of money. But I think it'd be a good idea because we can make more arable. But we also have got the idea of splitting the other field. That's an option as well. Which is, you know, it's not a bad option, that isn't. It's just, yeah, it depends how he wants to go. I'd rather keep that personally as just one large grass field, because we're going to need a lot of grass for what we do. So, you know, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Right, so let's grab this one. And then we can grab this one, and that'll be halfway through. Not too bad. Tell you one thing, sun's popped out now, hasn't it? That's much better. Right, so that's it. 9 bales loaded up. That wasn't too bad at all. So what I'm going to do is just quickly drive these back. But you don't have to worry about any rain coming, because look at that. We're about 1 o'clock, and that is really, really improved. It's always good when the sun comes out. Right, so yeah, we're going to just take these back and park them up, and then I'll head over, take the mower up, so that's what we've got to use, and we'll have a look at this McCormick, see if we need to jump into that. I don't know if that's a definite, just know that he said something about a McCormick, so we'll see. Shouldn't take me too long anyway. Hopefully anyway, depends how big the field is. Guess we'll find out when we're there. I think I'll just leave him there. Should be alright. Right, so what we're going to head down with. We just need to pick this back up. I did put the mower in here. Just trying to think, should I take the Leyland Yeah, why not? Let's take the Leyland. I'll have a look at it with it being all clean out and fresh coat. Give me a good idea. Right, so let's get it hooked up and we'll head down to Keith's and see if we can understand anything he says to us. Fingers crossed we can, but I'm not hopeful. I'm telling you that now. Right, so let's lift this up. Ready for transport. Be good to use this. It'll be the first time we actually use this out in the field. Now I'm hoping this will be alright. I just see the front end pop up then, but it should be alright. Fingers crossed. We'll check how she gets on. Yeah, it's alright now. Maybe it was the bump. Ideally we'd want a front weight, I'd say, but I think it just about handles this. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's head over to Keith's. I think that over there must be something to do with Keith's. Now there is a fence there, and he did say head out across the river, which I'm guessing's down that kind of defilade. I'm going to guess it's that there, but we'll have to get that confirmed. But it could be that. It looks that way, but I don't know. I mean, thinking about it, I'm not going to get much information from him, so if he can point me in the right direction, I think that's going to be the best way. But we've got to get this done. It's going to be important to earn a bit of extra cash wherever we can. I wonder if this is also his field. It's a big field, that is. Let's hope it's not that. I doubt it, though. I don't know if this sorghum's anything to do with him as well. I doubt it. He hasn't got enough equipment for that, but look at that sorghum field. That is absolutely marvellous. Marvellous. It's impressive to see a field like that. I'd love to be out in that field harvesting. Maybe one day, who knows. Right, so remember the way, it is just up here. Go past all the junk and bits and bobs, and he's got lying around. Mattress there. God knows what he's doing. Looks like he needs to empty his bins as well. Right, so we'll park up, and we're definitely not going to be mowing with this, so we do need to get the McCormick. There's a Massey in front. Is this the McCormick? Ah, it is. So we'll stop here. In fact, no, we'll make ourselves a bit more room, eh? Let's reverse back up this hill. Find a bit of space on this side here. And we'll just quickly open it out and I'll unhitch. Then I can park up Leyland just to the side of it. I think that's a good bet. So we can just get straight out as soon as we spoke to him. Get out there, old cooker. He has got a mower there, but maybe it doesn't work, or maybe he just needs a helping hand. I don't know entirely what it is, but we're here. We're in a bit of bob, so we can't complain, can we? Oh, that's the McCormick anyway, definitely. An old Fiat there, an International, and a Massey. Not bad tractors, really. Alright, let's knock on and hope for the best here. I'm a little bit nervous.
Yep, how are you doing? Alright.
Hiya. How's it going? You know who I am, if you remember me. We spoke today, Scroft.
Yep. Alright.
I'm here to do the mowing that George has sent me down for. You want me to drive the McCormick? I've brought the mower.
And with you. Just go round the back. Go round the back and you'll see it right there.
So, do you want me to just jump in the McCormick then?
Show you. Okay, use it.
Yep. Okay. Can you just point me in the right direction, mate?
I'll come in. 2 seconds. Alright.
Oh, you coming with? Okay, I'll follow you. I'll follow you.
Easy.
Right. So I'm following him. Where's he taking me? Yeah. I know that's the McCormick. So that's the one you want me to jump in.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm just following him now. I haven't got a clue. Right, so what's he doing? He's pointing over there. Ah, so that's the field over there, yeah? By the fence.
Yep. That's it.
Right, okay. I heard that. That's it. That's all I need to know. Right, I'll get hooked up then, and I'll head out and get it done. I'll just knock on when I'm finished and let you know. Right, see you in a bit, Keith. See you, mate. Right, so... I can't... Honest to God, man, what is he saying? Mental. Right, at least we... I mean, thank God for sign language. That's all I'm going to say. Ooh, it's not bad in here. Not bad, McCormick. Pretty decent. Right, let's... I do like this, I have to say. I'm happy I'm in this. Should do the job pretty well. This is a pretty potent tractor. It has got some power. It really has. Let's try and hook that up a little bit better. There we go, that should be spot on. Right, so let's just put the PTO in. Get the hoses back in. Just check everything. Have a quick look. Over there, that looks spot on. Lift that up and off we go, eh? Oh man, maybe one day, you know, I'll understand what he says. I'll get it. I'll get the lingo. He's supposed to be local. I don't know where he's local from though. Yeah, local from around here, I'll tell you that now. Right, so over the river, George says. He's pointing me in the right direction, so I know where I'm heading, thereabouts anyway. Tell you what, this is a strange layout for a farm. Must be going up here, so let's give a full throttle. I don't know if he's making more hay. Seems like he's got enough hay there. Maybe he's been doing it. Oh, look at that. Some sheep. Hey, I tell you what, that's a rare breed. I've never seen them before. They're not like Tonys, are they? Right, so what are we doing here now? Right, must be that field there. Now, you can see where he's planted in some grass there. So we're going to start off, I guess, from where the wild grass ends. I think that's best bet. So we'll start off from around here. He should be happy, and we'll just work our way up to the fence. Do a few headlands, start off, and should be great. Right, so it's working. Drop it down, and then. Right, so let's just see if she's mowing. Yep, she is. That's not bad at all. So we'll head round and start off, I guess. Probably going to take me most of the day. I'll take a break in the middle. I have brought a flask with me. Gonna have a brew. But yeah, we'll fly through this. This McCormick's pretty decent. I'm leaving a nice row there. I do like this mower because it actually leaves a bit of a row at the same time. And we don't want to get too close, so we're just going to leave a bit of space in between these corners and obviously the fence. Now, I don't know if his land ends there or I don't know, but I know that down there is, you can just about make it out. I've left load all in the field, just about see it. I do like this though, it's a nice patch of land really, right by the riverbed. Yeah, not bad, nice day to mow as well. Sun's come out, you can't complain, you really can't. I think these are the days of farming that you look forward to, especially when winter pops round. But yeah, let's crack on and get this done. Fingers crossed it won't take me that long. Right, we are actually mincing through this. It's doing well. I've probably been at this for about half an hour, 45 minutes coming up to that. And we've got a few rows left to do. This has actually been really easy to do, so I'm happy that yeah, it's not too big a field. And this mower in this combination with the McCormick, I mean, I can't complain at all. I do want to ring George. I've had an idea, so I'm hoping George won't mind. So let's just take a break now. We'll make ourselves a brew and give George a bell. I think we're doing a good job so far. Looks pretty decent. Happy with that. Some nice rows left for him as well, whatever he decides to do. Yeah, let's give him a call.
Hello?
Hey up, George.
Hey up. Alright?
Yeah, I'm sound. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just taking a break. I've nearly done the field.
Oh, it's not too long then, was it? Not too bad. I saw that you did 9 bales. That's not too bad, really. We probably need more than that, though.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm happy with that, in all honesty. It could have been worse. But yeah, this mower, George, tell you what, man, I'm impressed with this. It's mincing through this field. You won't see it. It's got a nice layout here right by this river.
I know. Stunning, isn't it? He's not bad, Keith, isn't he? He doesn't do much anymore, obviously. But, you know, if we can help him out and earn a bit of bob, why not?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, George. I am. And the McCormick, my God, this combination with this mower, brilliant. Should get a McCormick, maybe.
Ooh, don't start wanting to spend no more money now. Christ. Just spent loads. We've got a new tractor as it is.
I know, I'm just saying, nice this McCormick is, this MTX. Impressed with it.
Ah, fair play. You're good, McCormick, in all fairness. Worth a look maybe in the future, but we're talking in the future, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Anyway, George, when I'm done, and then back in the evening time, you up for a beer?
What, me and you?
Yeah, I was thinking, come down to my trailer, we'll have a beer again, and we can talk about the field plan and all that stuff. You up for it?
Ah, why not? You getting the beers?
Yeah, I'll get the beers, don't worry about that.
Right, well, I'm there then. Count me in. You just let me know when I come round and I'll pop down to you.
Yeah, no problem, George. Well, I've got to finish this off. I'll get back, probably have something to eat for me tea, and I'll finish the cows off as well, and then I'll head down, but get some beers, and I'll give you a shout.
Alright, no problem. See you then.
See you then. Oh, that's good news then. Alright, let's get through this. I thought it'd be a good idea just to have a sit out. Alright, we're done. That didn't take long at all. I'm happy with that, and I think we've done a good job, so he should be happy. So let's go head back. We'll go speak to him quickly, see what he thinks, and then I guess him and George will sort it out completely, like what we're going to do after. But as long as we can just, head back, get hooked up back to the Leyland, I think we've done our part. And I'll have to mention that this needs a clean, but you know what? I've got a feeling he won't be that fussed about it. Let's just see if we can get over here. It's a bit of a weird thing, this is, but I do like it, in all fairness. It's just different. Right, so we've got the Leyland there. What I'm going to do is just put everything back where I found it. That's best bet. That should be fine there, so let's drop that down. There we go. Job done on that one. So we park this back up. I have enjoyed this McCormick, I have to say. I'm impressed with it. Decent tractor. It really is. Now we'll hook back up to this because that's what he was. He was hooked onto it. So, like I said, we'll leave it how we found it. Always the right thing to do. There we go. Spot on. Right, so before we do that, we'll just go speak to him. Ah, he's here. Hey up, Keith.
Oh, hey,
Right, I'm all done, mate.
Ah, right, yeah, nice one. Hey, yeah.
Yep, okay, so I'm going to head back. I'll let you and George sort.
But, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, mate. See ya. See ya. Right, we're just going to go because I don't know what he's just said to me again. So I'm hoping he said, nice one, and see you in a bit. Fingers crossed that's what it was. He's a good chap, though. He's a nice bloke. He's just, I just can't understand him. But, yeah, like I said, if he points me in the right direction, I'll quite happily do that again. Or just get George come round and Let me know what he's saying. I do get the odd word every now and again. But, I mean, that's about it. There we go, that's that done. So, sort that out and off we go, I guess. Plenty to do now. Got to head back. I've got to sort the cows out, drop all the gear off, and then get a few beers and have me lunch. And I'll give George a bell so he can meet me at the farm.
Ah, that's true. That is true. Well, at least he pointed you in the right direction.
I know, George. I know. He's all right. He is. He is. I just can't understand a word he says, mate. But at least we did it. I mean, I just left. I'm hoping he, he said everything was all right. But I'll leave that with you. I'll leave that with you two.
Yeah, I spoke to him. He's all right. He said it was a good job he did. So, that's a few extra bob for us. So, I'll let you know what he pays us, and then I'll let you know how much we're both going to put in, just in case we ever buy anything, eh? There's plenty on our list.
That is true. Hey, have you seen me number plate?
Oh, Scroft. Not bad. Hey, you're copying me now.
To be honest, I did on that one. Noticed you put George on the Massey, so I thought I'd put that on there.
Oh, that looks good. Good idea. Pretty modern, isn't it?
Modern?
Well, it is, isn't it? That's what I was trying to be, a bit more, with the young'uns.
What do you mean with the young'uns?
Well, they have custom number plates, don't they?
I guess so. It's tractor though, George. It's not going to go that fast, is it?
Well, you know what I meant.
Ah, that's true. I know what you mean. Anyway, what are we going to do about this field here?
Well, I don't know. I'm a bit stuck on it. I agree, though. We do need a bigger field for arable.
Let's just have a quick walk around, and just have a talk.
All right, I'm behind you.
All right, well, if you think about it, George, we've got a few options here. We can make this another arable field. We can... I don't know if it's a good idea, not the wall down. Maybe just chop this tree down, and then this part of the wall, maybe, just to give us a bit of extra space. But we're going to have to keep this track in, because we need to get through the fields. And further down that way, there's obviously, I think it might be mixed field.
I think it is.
So we can't get rid of the track. But we could turn this to arable and maybe make a bit more space for it. Maybe?
We could do. How about, in the future,
Yeah.
we use this space here, where your trailer is, maybe put a shed in, use this grass field as an arable, like you said, and keep the big grass field.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, George. I mean, I'd rather keep the one big grass field, just in one area, and then have another area for arable.
Yeah, it would make sense.
So yeah, why don't we do that then? Just turn this into arable. If we can chop that tree down and move that wall out, we might be able to make it up to this point, you see, and a bit more across, and just expand out small. It's just a small bit. I mean, we could even get rid of this gate, really. We don't need this gate. We've got a gate there and a gate coming in.
Alright, we can do that.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet then, George. Well, I don't know when you want to start up then. I mean, we could do it for the next harvest if you're up for it.
Well, you're going to have to do the work. I mean, I can get tree surgeon in, chop the tree down. We can use it as firewood. The wall, though, I don't know. I might have to call someone in for that.
Yeah, maybe. Or, I mean, I could give it a go, but we'd have to, I don't know. We'd have to get rid of the stones somehow. I don't know if we can sell them on. They are dry stone walls, after all.
Yeah, we could do, maybe. The part where the shed bit, though, that's going to have to wait a bit, that is.
Yeah, I understand that, definitely, but it's a good idea for the future. Well, now that you say that, though, this might be the perfect time as any to ask you. With the trailer being there and in the future, that sort, kind of going, I'm going to need somewhere to stay. Now, I've been wanting to ask you if it was possible to maybe come up with some kind of deal with the employment I've got with you, but renting one of your properties up by the farm. What do you think?
Do you know how long I've been waiting for you to get the courage to ask me that?
You are?
I've been waiting for you to ask me that. I thought, how long's he going to go without a shower?
What do you mean without a shower? I've been showering at yours.
I know, but you need your own space, Scroft. Now, I thought you might have been happy or something in that trailer, that's why you haven't asked me. I didn't want to push it onto you.
No, I mean, I just didn't know if you wanted to, make a bit more money from it, that was all. Because, I can't afford loads, George, with what you pay me.
I know that. But it's worked out for you, you've been saving. When you work it out, you've got your own accommodation. I pay you, a decent enough wage with that.
Yeah, it is. In all fairness, George, it's a fair deal. I've got somewhere to stay, I'm working and I'm earning, so I can't complain.
Well, there you go then.
No, I'm proper grateful, I really am. I think that's why didn't want to ask you that. I don't know how you want to work it out.
I'll tell you this then. You can have the house I used to live in. You can live in that. You work on the farm. I'll pay you the same wage as you do now. But you'll have to sort out your own electricity, your own water, all that kind of utility bills. They're on you.
George, I'm absolutely chuffed. That's definitely. Basically, definitely. I think that's a really fair deal.
It's about time you asked me that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I put it off for so long. Well, at least that's sorted out then.
Well, you move in when you want. It's free. It's empty. You let me know. I'll give you the key.
Oh, nice one, George. I'll do it soon as. Right, well, let's get another beer. And cheers to that, George. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem. We're a team. That's what we are, a team, Scroft.
We are, and a good one at that.